Love talking in the break about how great St. Catharines Mayor Matt Cisco is. Jim Diodati's on the couch with us.
He's my favorite. Actually, I had my I Love Matt Cisco shirt on before I came, and Tim made me take it off.
Yeah, so right. Well, listen, good to see you, pal. Happy New Year.
Thank you. You too.
Big day tomorrow because it's the Provincial Standing Committee reviewing municipal governance. Exciting stuff, but important stuff.
Yeah. So there hasn't been a real true review in 50 years since they amalgamated and created the region of Niagara, which is 12 municipalities and regional government. But the challenge now is, it's time to have a review. It's a time to look at efficiencies. I've said this many times. I think we have too many politicians in Niagara. We have 126 municipal politicians in Niagara, whereas Hamilton, which has more people, does it with 16. Toronto, which has 10 times the population, does it with 26. So why do we need 126 municipalities in Niagara? So we're going to be having the governance review committee. We'll be presenting our different ideas. There's the idea of a 3-city, 4-city, 1-city model, and of course status quo, which I don't think is the right.
So there's different presentations in front of this committee?
Yes. Okay. So there's different opinions on what it should be. I can tell you myself, Mayor Cisco, and a number of other mayors, we favor the 4-city model over anything else. I believe we'll be 1 city one day. Maybe in 50 years. We're not there now. It's not like, Hamilton, Burlington, Oakville, Mississauga, Etobicoke. It's like one continuous, you don't know when one city ends and one begins. But in Niagara, it's very different. There's lots of rural areas in between our municipalities.
How long do you get to talk?
7 minutes.
Ooh, goodness.
I know.
How are you going to squeeze all that in?
I'll just be putting my chapstick on.
Oh, get your lipstick on. Okay, potholes. Lots of them. Yeah. What do you do about them?
Yeah. What do? You report them. That's what I tell people. Be the eyes and the ears of the city. And all you need to do is go on the city website and you can report exactly where the pothole is. You can take a picture. You can geolocate it with your GPS. And the nice thing is, if you can let us know on major streets, there's a video I did promoting fixing potholes. And in the summer or in the wintertime, we put in what's called cold patch. It doesn't last as long. And the problem right now, with it being rain and then it freezes, then it thaws. That's what creates potholes, because the water freezes, expands, and it pops the potholes. So if you can help us, please report them to the city, go on the city's webpage, and most will be fixed within 24 hours.
Love telling success stories of businesses. And you have one with Tide and Vine Fish Market.
Yeah, what a neat story. So the couple that started Tide and Vine, originally they're oyster shuckers, and he was the top oyster shucker in the country. He went to the Worlds. Just before COVID, we were going to be hosting the World Championships at the Fallsview Casino, and then COVID hit.
Are you kissing a fish?
Yes, I'm kissing it.
There's Wade Gates.
better to kiss the fish than swim with the fish. And so there we were. That's in their new fish market. And they started out shucking out of their van. They had a Volkswagen van. They traveled around to markets, and it took them a long time to build up enough success to follow their dream and open up the restaurant and market. And their lobster rolls are to die for. If you get a chance, check it out.
Okay, a few birthdays to shout out. Significant birthdays.
Yeah. So we've got 99th. We've got a couple of 90s. Yeah. I get invited to a lot of these, and I was wondering why. And someone pointed out, well, you're cheaper than a clown or a magician, so that's why they bring you in, Diodati. So here I am. I don't charge.
Yeah, so 3 birthdays in. So happy birthday to
Helen, Louie, and Ida. Happy birthday to all of you. And it's so great. I love, Tim, when the families come together. I always say, don't wait for a sad event to come together. Do it for a happy event.
All right, Diodati's here. Take the picture. Okay. Big event this weekend. So Elizabeth and I went last year. It was fantastic. We can't go this year. It's the Ice Wine Gala.
Come on. You're legendary.
Maybe we're not allowed back to the Ice Wine Gala.
That's possible.
Because of what we did last year.
Yes.
We had maybe a too good a time last year.
No such thing.
Yeah, but it was a fabulous time. We're actually part of the marketing this year because Niagara Parks, it's at the Power Station, which is such a great venue.
Oh, it's a building, imagine a building more than 100 years old, fully restored. The lighting in there, it is, I'll tell you, there is no venue like it in Canada. I don't even know around the world you see too many buildings like this. It's really unique, really special, and I'll be there with one of my kids enjoying the event. And I know there'll be disappointed people. You won't be there. Is that the couch that you slept on most of the night?
Right, that's glass number 1. Glad they took it on glass number 1. So it's a bummer, but the ticket sales are going really well.
Tickets, as a matter of fact, I'm told it's sold out and there's a waiting list now.
Okay.
So this is an event, it's grown, it's so popular, and they bring in all these amazing food artisans, and if you have a chance to get on the waiting list, and maybe you'll grab a ticket, but it is spectacular. It's a place to be.
Okay, looking ahead quickly, Hospital Gala. We have a very special guest hosting that.
Yeah, well, clearly no one else could do it. So yours truly, Tim Boland, is going to be. Now, and then I just let him know the theme.
Yeah.
It's a 70s theme.
Then you were just talking to Brian about all the 70s gear that he has. I'll probably get bounced. You're going to bring Brian in.
Well, I don't know if he's free. What are you doing, Brian, in April? Are you available?
When is it?
February, no.
It's February, the end of February.
Yeah, it's February. Yeah, and we're pretty excited about it. So it's a 70s theme, so I don't know, get in that closet.
Hospital Healthcare Gala. Yeah, so that's Saturday, February the 24th.
Yeah, the 24th. If you need tickets, reach out to the foundation, the Niagara Health Foundation. We'd love to have you there.
We'll talk about that next month, too. We've run out of time, but I know it's going to be busy at the border because the Bills won their game on...
yeah, baby. Bills Mafia.
Bills Mafia are going to be hosting.
All the way, man.
Yeah,
and I'll tell you, we're excited. They're pumped.
We're going to see some lights over Niagara Falls for the Bills?
You know what? I think you're going to see a lot of special effects, a lot of support, and there's a lot of Bills fans around. And let's hope this is our magical year. Let's hope.
Like dress down Jim. Look at you.
Well, I'm kind of casual. I got my bacon and egg socks today.
Oh, look at you. Huh? Look at those kicks, so hip. Yeah. All right, Jim Diodati, Niagara Falls Mayor. We'll see you next month.